Alrighty. Welcome back, everyone. Alright. We're actually going to be doing something fun. Replays of some of my battles. Alright. Alright, this is against... For people that are in Euclid's Discord, this is the residential newbie. Noobski! I'm just gonna go ahead and tell you now, he was drunk. So it's sober Yankee versus drunk Ruski. Let's see how that happens. Okay, we're going to watch all three. So. Alright, when we did this, we did not say any rules, really. It was literally just us pick our army and have at it. And our first two battles were at Stonehenge. And the third battle was closer to the Baltic Sea. So first up, Sparta versus Athens. Well, you can tell this is a madness type of fight. Madness. This is Sparta! I had to do it once. Come on. Okay.
I do not want to draw the sword in anger. The Vieres
I decided to have a little fun. This right here is all of his army that I can see right now. He does... I will say this. Noob, you did almost pull a Euclid move on me here, okay? Which I'll explain here in a little bit, but ouch. Even if it's just two guys. You need every man you can get. But yeah. What you're doing here, when Euclid and I was playing Empire, it was Spain versus Cherokee. He would actually divide up his force against mine. And that right there actually makes sure he gives me a small advantage because your men have to get back up. So, yeah, my artillery is doing good. But yeah, the reason I'm not moving yet is because I'm debating on what I'm going to do. But yeah. Yeah, Yuka actually did this. Like, he, oh, that's... Yeah, I switched to flaming rock instead of explosive. Okay. Yeah, but... Yeah. I end up stretching my line too much when Euclid did this, and... Let's just say, Angry Cherokee are no fun. Even my Irish Brigade reserves weren't able to stop him. Despite how well we tried. Now, Flint, my good friend. Flint, or Zyroth, or whatever you want me to call you. This is the type of game that I'm not that big on. Like, you know, okay, you all know me, I'm more into the Empire game type than, Rome 2. But, okay, I'm just gonna go and say this. This was not my favorite Total War game. I mean, it was okay. Alright, yep. His mercenary cretins. Hey! Oh, come on! I missed the hats! Hey, I missed the hats from Rome 1.
Advance the speed. Quickly now.
Okay, right here. Start shifting my army a bit. Okay.
Riders, advance!
Thorax swordsman. Yeah. For those that are wondering, to me, archers and slingers in this game, I will honestly take the slingers. Oh, wait. I brought women to the battlefield. That was neat. I just now noticed that. That's sad. So, and covered a bunch of his men. Yeah, a lot of mine are Spartan pikes. Heroes of Sparta. Heroes of Sparta for the general. And Spartan youths. And the Helot slingers. And Gorgo's skirmishers.
Attack that position! Break the lines!
And of course, a couple of Citizen Cav.
At the double! Engage!
Okay, see? He was so busy concentrating on those that. And then a good rock. And then. Well, he did catch up.
Advance!
Okay, he caught up out of spears. Yeah, this is where the bulk of the fighting takes place for a while. Over here. Here comes the skirmishers.
Break the lines! Hack them down! Break the lines! To arms!
I decided to be a Spartan and bring the fight to him. Two of my guys died there. Yeah, this,
Attack them!
I'd say really good using shock cavalry, because that does cause me some problems. But yeah,
Yes,
this
Commander.
right here.
Forward!
And now I'm clear to use the rest of my army. Almost. It's these guys right here I gotta worry about. But I figured, you know what? Just ignore them. Somewhat. I am going to send some men to pursue. Oh yeah, these Spartan pikes down to only 34 out of 120. Ow! Yeah, those Cretans are a pain in the ass. But yeah, right here is where the bulk of the fighting is. You know I have pikes. You do not underestimate a hoplite. It doesn't matter if you have the longer spear, there are times the hoplite will win. Okay. So he goes for the skirmishers. Forget how slow these guys can be. But yeah, the Cretans here are now running. And right here. Yeah, around this time is when the general is dead. If I remember correctly. Yeah, these throws, hoplites are still holding on. Picked hoplites, they're still, they're shattered. And their general is now dead. Okay, right here. Now this is smart. Because I've already killed his general, he's wanting to go for mine. But the mistake was saying the citizen cap first. Because now your shock cav isn't going to be having some problems. And now, since these two areas are clear, and my cavalry is still pretty fresh,
Attack that position! Withdraw!
okay. One group of Spartans youths did not do well. They will be punished. But right here. Use the cavalry to take down the Cretan archers. That's a classic move. And people, now you can see why I really like slingers. Longer range. And if you get them in the right position. Okay. Alrighty.
Advance!
Now it's just mopping up. But yeah, these hoplites are still doing really well. But now... Yep. And that is the end. So, sober Yankee versus drunk Ruski. Round 1 to the Yankee. Yeah, we did 3 battles, and you'll see why. But yeah. It's still a good portion of my army there. I mean, he got at least a quarter of them. But yeah. Artillery didn't do the best, but it did enough. Here was a Sparta. Now, that unit of pike did really well. And it was actually the women's skirmishers that got the most kills on them. Now, this is the Spartan youth, I believe, that ran. But, still, good amount of kills. This hero's my general, mostly the cavalry. '84, 109, so yeah, those two did good. All right. Round 2. Bactria versus Rome. Stonehenge, round 2. Yeah, I've never used Bactria really before, so this is my first time using it. My favorite type of unit, the cataphracts. Euclid, you know that.
Now, to work, men!
You know, with a good woman, today could be fun.
All right. Yeah. I bring in my classic Eastern type army, almost. Or if I have anything Eastern, I always bring in cataphracts and horse archers. And maybe an elephant. But, since this is also a mixture of Greek and Persian,
Understood!
bring in some pikes and Eastern spearmen. Yes, I bring in cannon fodder. Now, he is somewhere up here. Let's go ahead and get a better look at Stonehenge real quick. This is actually pretty neat. Yeah, I can see yeah, actually, yeah, I can see it being like a religious area here. Ancient religious. It's always just the question, who built the darn thing? Okay.
Forward!
So yeah, what I decided to do is use these guys as scouts.
As you wish!
considering, unlike the original Rome game, you can't zoom in to see where the enemy might be.
Riders, advance!
Keep the elephants on the right. And if I remember correctly, eventually I send these guys to the right flank as well.
Difficult to say, son.
Now, here's what I loved about the original Rome 1, like, especially if I was using Parthia. Bring in a bunch of Eastern spearmen.
And then, check again!
Using my purple pajama warriors as the joke. Alright. Now, these guys, not a group to be messed with. And there's the general. With Praetorian Cavalry, Legionnaires, Praetorian Guard, Giarii. Okay.
Find your targets!
Basically, I know I'm not going to do anything. One thing I can do is at least be a pain in the ass.
As you say! Fall quickly now!
See what I mean?
Riders advance! Riders
Alright, I didn't get a good look at these guys. Ah. Equitus. Ah, so they almost look like cataphracts or companion cav. They are not a group to be messed with, trust me. Ah, the auxiliaries. Syrian archers.
I will have order! Keep your spacing!
Now that is something the Roman army was known for, using auxiliaries from different parts of the empire. Especially the archers.
Feel the skies!
Come think of it, whenever I was playing Rome 1, one of my armies would always have at least 8 groups of legions, 2 Praetorians, 4 cav, and that counts the general normally, and a couple of auxilia in the final line with archers in between the 2 legions. Groups of legions and all that. Okay. I decided to try a little something here. And all he's really doing is just pissing off the elephants.
Charge!
Now, this was stupid of me, probably, going into the trees with them.
For honor!
Actually, I think I just let the elephants do their thing. Okay. Now the elephants are out of control. But let's see here.
We're going to die too!
Yeah, those archers are a pain in the ass. Yeah. I knew there was a risk of them getting out and going for my men, but that right there proved they can do their job. Okay, one elephant left. Okay, I'm starting to move the cataphracts over. Alright. And that's the last of my elephants. Okay, I start moving up more of the men. And he's still in the woods, hiding.
Riders, advance! Are you quickly now?
Okay. You can see all the carnage.
Advance at speed!
Riders, at the double.
Ride forward!
Riders, advance.
Advance at speed!
Okay, that right there.
Riders, at the double.
Fire on the enemy!
His archers were basically left vulnerable.
Engage.
I think it's time.
Well, maybe not though, because remember he still has a few more cav.
As you command!
All right. Now the rest of my army is slowly moving up.
Advance at speed!
Yeah, that right there just.
Advance at speed.
Okay, here we go.
At the double!
At speed.
The armies are coming out.
Advance.
This is how I usually like using my cataphracts. Not just as a shock cav, but also to be a bit of a harassment.
Withdraw!
Break forward.
Alright, right here. I still have my Royal Cavalry. Now, here we go. Now this is really turned into a fight. Now that's smart, getting your men out of there, but the fighting took place here.
Riders, advance!
Oh yeah, I still have some horse archers.
Riders at the double!
At speed!
Advance at speed!
Hold! Hold! Help is coming! With me! Charge! Charge steel!
Okay, let's see what's going over here. Okay. They'll be into them soon.
Charge! For glory!
Before these guys can get over here, he's been intercepted. Alright. And now these guys are free. And of course, my general's good to go.
Quickly now!
Alright. These men are shattered.
For the gods! Strike low!
Yep, he's dead.
Riders advance!
Gideon!
Fill the sky!
Forward!
Okay. Goal here is to get rid of his general, at least. 'Cause my men aren't going to be struggling for a while. And they just killed my cataphracts. Just killed the guy. Oh, they're killing the guys on the horse. Oh, there they go. They killed the horse too. General versus general. Which general's going to win?
Quickly now!
Okay, their general shattered, and the general himself is dead. Balance of power.
Orders understood!
I'm still not winning, but alright. This literally just turns to a massive slugfest here. Alright, give me a moment.
Withdraw!
Alright, I had a root canal done, and I got a cavity on the other side. 1 second.
Fire on the enemy!
Okay, where the cavity is on the other side now. Well, it's still minor, so I can at least get some help without having to have another tooth basically die. But yeah, the issue is I had a root canal done on the right side, so keep an eye on it, make sure it doesn't get too painful. I also have pain on the other side too. There's pikes. I don't have any gunpowder. Speaking of Euclid, need to get back to Shogun 2 sometime. I need to work on my pike and shot formations.
By your command!
Okay, so we got two of his legions shattered there. I already know by now my general is also dead.
At speed!
But my bodyguard's still alive. Yeah, I knew that charge would be suicidal, but get them from going after the slingers. Okay. Let's fight over here.
Charge!
It's over. Alright. And the slingers are the only ones to get away without taking a single loss. Okay. Alright. Well, that's a third of his army gone, but over half of mine. So. Alright, round 3. Parthia versus Egypt. And this is why we did 3 rounds. Now this is the one on the Baltic Sea. Eastern Spears, Parthian Hoplite, Eastern Slingers, 2 Camel Horse Archers, 3 Cataphracts basically, and 2 Elephants. Versus an Elephant, Archers, Crocky Warriors, and a couple of Spears. Archimedes, Greek inventor. Did anyone watch the last Indiana Jones? Like, Actually, thought it ended pretty good. You know, I think a better ending would have been for Indy to
Formation moves!
go the way he wants. Considering he didn't get a really good ending in Star Wars, to be honest. Alright. It's all about cultists. Mercenary, Leopard Warriors. Okay. Here's our joke. Which is going to be better? The African war elephant or the Indian war elephant?
How many are there, do you think?
Egyptian archers, and of course the Cretans. But yeah, there's the Baltic Sea. It's over here too. So yeah. We're fighting near Russia.
More trouble than their word, lad! Hold fire, you idiots! Until you have a good... Steady there! No need to...
And we never did get to find out, cause crocodiles. Camel archers. And 3 royal cataphracts. Okay, here's my pajama boys. Purple ones anyway. Bird and hoplite. Don't mess with them. Okay.
Charge! Trample them!
Here we go.
Loose! Fire on the enemy!
Okay.
Forward! Advance at speed!
Well, the elephants do actually do their job.
Kill the elephants!
And unfortunately, I did have to kill them because they got a little too close to my army. Here we go. Now this is why I love the cataphracts.
Take the elephants down! For honor! At speed! We are forward!
Retreat the camel archers. And I just keep having a field day with these guys.
For forward!
we go.
Find your targets!
Bye-bye, Cretans.
Forward! Move back!
Yeah, camels are used for something at least. Horse archers and camel archers aren't always the best, but they can be used for good. Now this right here.
Fire on the enemy!
Pull back! Quickly now! Riders, advance!
Quickly now!
For glory!
Hit them with their fatman!
As advance at speed!
We have riders at the double!
Yep, his elephants are out of control.
Forever riders, advance!
Noobs! For my order!
Okay.
Forward!
This is going to be a close battle.
Cut them down! Back, back, withdraw! Pull back! Back, men, back! Back, back, withdraw!
And that is why you don't mess with me when I have the cataphracts.
Fire! Bring those cursed dogs!
Charge! For glory!
As you wish!
Look forward!
Fill the skies!
Engage!
There goes his general again. But now, his army's on the run. And that's it. See what I mean by 2 out of 3? My cannon fodder did pretty good. Well, for cannon fodder anyway. Slingers, cataphracts, and elephants did the most kills. But yeah. Oh. Well, I guess I am a Yankee. 1776. All right. And that was it. those were the 3 battles between me and Noob. So, sober American beats drunk Russian. And I thought Russians were really good at stuff when they were drunk. Oh well. Alrighty. So, I guess I shall see you all another day, and I will be recording Call of Duty later today, so expect me to finish up the British levels. Now, have a good day, everyone.